On August 24th, US President Joe Biden discussed with President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky the training of Ukrainian pilots to fly American F-16 fighters. The White House will quickly issue permits to other states for the transfer of aircraft to Kyiv, Biden assured.
President Biden and President Zelensky discussed the commencement of training of Ukrainian fighter pilots and assurance of expedited approval for other nations to transfer their F-16s to Ukraine upon completion of training to increase Ukraine's defensive capabilities. On behalf of the American people, President Biden expressed his admiration for the bravery and sacrifice of the Ukrainian people fighting for their freedom and their secure future, from a message on the White House website.
In October, Ukrainian pilots and technical personnel will begin training in the operation of American F-16 fighters at the U.S. Air Force Base in Arizona, the Pentagon said.
Although we do not have specific numbers to share at this time in regards to how many Ukrainians will participate in this training, we do anticipate it will include several pilots and dozens of maintainers.
As for the timing of the delivery of the F-16 to Ukraine, Ryder noted that the United States is trying to do everything to speed up this process, but we are talking about months, not weeks. In addition, the readiness of Ukraine to serve this aircraft is also important.
At a certain point in time in the future, capacity will be reached. So preemptively acknowledging that and leaning forward in order to assist with this effort is the impetus for why we're doing this now.
But the issue with the supply of ATACMS has not yet been resolved. According to Mark Milley, head of the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, Washington is discussing the issue of providing Kyiv with long-range tactical missile systems.
ATACMS is a controversial topic, and for many reasons they still have not received them. President Biden has not yet said no or yes. Mark Milley, head of the United States Joint Chiefs of Staff.
During a visit to Kyiv, Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Store said that his country had made a decision to transfer F-16 aircraft to the Ukrainian armed forces. Norway is switching to more modern fighters, and a few years ago already transferred some of its aircraft to Romania.
Now we are allocating 2 fighters immediately for a training mission, and we will consider what is left. There are not so many of them, but I hope that we will be able to transfer them to Ukraine. We are doing this after the US agreed to this last week.
Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine Oleksiy Danilov is convinced that as soon as American F-16 fighters will appear in the Ukrainian sky, the situation at the front line will change radically. Reported by Pavel Stelmach, Yulia Bil, UATV News.